Hey, what's going on, guys? Dino Gomez here from Dynamic 365, and today we're covering the top 5 video SEO gigs from Source Market. These are the gigs you have to buy for easy first page of Google rankings. I'm actually going to show you guys right now how I landed 8 of the top 10 positions in Google simply buying these YouTube video SEO gigs from Source Market. I mean, it's crazy wild, it's crazy easy. It's like Steph Curry behind the three-point line. It's that amazing. Alright, so it's all coming up in this week's episode of Dynamic 365. Alright guys, so I'm over here at my computer, and once again what we're going to cover right now are the top 5 YouTube video SEO gigs on Source Market. These are all affordable SEO gigs that are going to rank your videos on the first page of Google, drive a lot of traffic and exposure for you, make you look like an all-star SEO to your clients. And I'm actually going to show you right now how using these gigs actually landed me 8 of 10 positions on Google for a long tail keyword phrase. Pretty awesome stuff. So I'm going to show you this in real time. We can just go over here to Google and we can type in top local SEO gigs. Okay, top local SEO gigs. Let's look at search results. So the very first spot, that's us, Dynamic 365. So that's actually our blog post. Then you can see our video is ranking here from YouTube. And then right here you can see, look at the title here. It's the exact same title, top 5 local SEO gigs for easy and fast page 1 rankings. Here it is again, top 5. Here it is again, top 5. Here it is again, top 5. Here's the first competing website. Here it is again, top 5. Then you actually have Moz down here, and then at the bottom is us again, top 5 local SEO gigs. So we literally have 8 of 10 positions on page 1 of Google. This keyword phrase here, you can see it's a keyword phrase. So it is a little bit more long tail, but nonetheless stealing 8 of 10 positions on page 1 of Google. We're going to show you how to do that right now using Source Market. Okay, so actually what we'll do is first off, if you don't know what Source Market is, you're in for a real treat right now. So Source Market, it's an SEO marketplace where you can actually go ahead and buy SEO services so that you don't have to do them yourself. Alright, so basically it's a resource so you can outsource all of your SEO work, and you can just more focus on signing clients and making money and getting page 1 results. That way you don't have to do all the tedious backlinking and more of the technical work. You can outsource that to these people who specialize in that technical work. But within Source Market you can buy backlinks, social signals, PBNs, a lot of different things. But what we're going to be looking at today is under the category of YouTube SEO. And basically what I've gone ahead and done is vetted the best gigs here on Source Market, the ones that you should actually use, the ones that I just used to end up with 8 of 10 spots on page 1 of Google. So just so you don't waste money buying gigs that may or may not work, I'm sure a lot of them do work. We're going to show you the ones that I use to get those results. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Alright, so the very first gig we're going to recommend is this one right here. It's basically what it is 100 YouTube video embeds. The tip we're going to give you is that with each gig you can buy kind of a bonus feature, and with this particular gig you do want to buy the $5 bonus feature. And what that bonus feature is basically just making sure that all of these video embeds that they do for you, that they're going to be indexed in Google. So let's go ahead and take a look at what this gig actually looks like. If you're over here under YouTube SEO, it's this first one right here. It's $12. You can click into it. At least you should be able to click into it. Okay, there you go. You can click into it here, and again, he's going to take your video, he's going to embed it into 100 different sites. If you scroll down into the gig extras, this is what we're talking about, is you want this one right here. Remaining 75 embeds are going to be indexed and backlink. And so that's basically just going to power up the this gig in total. So I always buy this $5 gig embed. This is a must-have Source Market video SEO gig. Alright, so the second gig we're going to recommend is this one right here. It's 250 video embeds, 300 social shares, and 125 Web 2.0 embeds. Again, embeds are really, really big to ranking videos, so the more of them you have, the better. The gig extra is only $1, and that's building relevant authority links to all of these articles. So this guy's going to build links back to these articles where your video is hosted, and that's going to power them up even more. One thing we want to let you guys know is beneath this video you're going to find links to every single one of these gigs, so that you're not confused and lost. You can just look in the description beneath this video or beneath this blog post, and you can click right over to these gigs. This is a great one because it's only $7, and with the gig extra it makes it so it's only $8. This is a must-buy gig on Source Market. The third one we're going to recommend is just $5. No gig extras are needed. It's just straight $5. You get a PBN embed, 50 Web 2.0 embeds, and then you get a bunch of social signals to your videos. A PBN, it's a private blog network. It's a very powerful site. So it's important that your video is embedded on an authority website to increase its rankings. This is what the gig looks like on Source Market. Again, you can click beneath this video straight over to this gig, so you don't have to search around for it. The fourth one, and this is a crucial one to make everything look very, very natural, it's a gig it's $12. Basically what you're doing here is you're buying 1,000 YouTube views, 50 likes, 50 favorites, and 5 comments on your video. Now this guy, as you can see at the time when I'm shooting this video, he only has 8 people who have bought this gig from him. But this seller I know because he was previously on Fiverr, and I used to buy these gigs from him all day long, and he had thousands of positive reviews. So I know this guy does awesome work, even though he only has 8 reviews so far. They're all positive. But it's important that you throw this gig in with all the other previous gigs, because if your video is getting syndicated to a bunch of different article websites and is being embedded on a bunch of different blogs, naturally it would make sense if that video ends up with YouTube views, and that you have a following, and that people are liking your video and commenting on your video. It would look a little bit unnatural if your video is everywhere on the web but has nobody watching it. Okay, so you throw this one in so you get some engagement with your video, and that keeps everything synced up, that your video is going viral and people are now watching it and commenting on it and interacting with it. Alright, the last one. This is a cool one because there's a lot you can do with it. This is a Wirecast upload for instant rankings of your video. Okay, so Wirecast is a very expensive software. It's a video software that you do not want to pay for unless you're going to go to town with video marketing. But Wirecast is expensive, several $100s, and there's a learning curve to use it. What's really cool, this guy for $5 is going to use his Wirecast software, and he's going to upload your video directly to YouTube Live. So you can upload videos in real time on YouTube, and basically they're streaming live. It's almost like a Google Hangout or like you're doing a webinar, but you do that with your video. And in order to get the best rankings, you want to use this expensive software called Wirecast. But you do not want to buy Wirecast, and you don't want to learn how to use Wirecast. Instead, for $5, let this guy do that for you. So what I'm actually going to show you here is that with this Wirecast deal, it's only $5. You do need to buy, or I recommend you buy the gig extra, which is that he's going to create a brand new YouTube channel for you. Okay, so if we go ahead and we find that gig on here, let me do that. Here it is. If you scroll down, he has this option. It's only $7 more, and that's basically that he's going to create a brand new YouTube channel for you. Now, the reason you want him to create a new channel for you is that first off, the $5 gig, he would upload your video to his own YouTube channel. So you want the YouTube video that he uploads to be on a channel that you can control, so that you can take it down, remove it, edit it, change keyword descriptions. But basically what you want to do and is for every single SEO client you have, you want to buy a brand new YouTube channel from this guy. And that way when you come back to them and have them upload a third and a fourth and a fifth video to Wirecast, you can continue to give them the same login for that particular client, and you can build up a brand new YouTube channel that you 100% own. So you can rank these videos on page 1 of Google, and if for whatever reason things don't work out with your client, you own all those videos that you are uploaded and are ranking, and you can go ahead and change the description of the video and so forth to fit a potential new client. So you can swap out these videos that are ranking on Google for a new client that you have, and otherwise you retain ownership if you buy the YouTube channel so that you can make changes to it. So that's a big one. Make sure you get that gig extra there. Again, it's affordable. It's only $7 more for him to set that up for you. But that's it, guys. Those are the top 5 YouTube video SEO gigs we recommend here on Source Market. Again, these are the gigs that I used right here to land 8 of 10 positions on Google. There's several different variations of this keyword phrase that I can type in, and we still have 3 or 4 different listings on the first page of Google. So it's a great way to drive traffic. It's a great way to impress clients. There's just a ton of different things you can do for it. So those are the top gigs we recommend. Go ahead and check out some of our other videos, because what we're doing here is we're detailing all the best videos and gigs on Source Market. We're going to go through PBNs real soon. As you can see, this video is detailing the top 5 local SEO gigs that are tried and tested that will get you to the first page of Google for your local SEO clients. So a lot of cool things going on here. If you guys want to stay up to date with everything we're releasing, all these free videos and tips, go ahead, jump on our newsletter and let us know what you think. Drop us a comment down below this video. We would really appreciate it. Hope to hear from you guys. And last but not least, if you have a topic you want us to cover, go ahead and let us know that as well. And otherwise, we'll see you guys out there in Google.